Hello everyone, my name's Noah and welcome back to yet another video. I hope you're all having a fabtabulous day and welcome back to Wuthering Waves. In this episode we're going to be continuing on with the story mode, which we got to go to this ominous star, go to Quiche Village. Let's see what the description is on this real quick. Forbidden memories of the past lay buried in ashes and ruins. The ominous fractured star beckons, holding untold secrets within its shadows. Secrets that still burn with a cindered heart. Okay, that sounds like a pretty freaking good one. Also, sorry about the wait on Wuthering Waves. I know it's been a second, but we're getting back into the kick of things, okay? We're getting back in the kick of things. I know I say that every freaking time, but still, we are, okay? We are. Let's go ahead and jump right into this, shall we? Oh, I forgot I was all the way up here. This game still looks so fantastic. Also, I said this in a previous video on my other channel. I got a new capture card, so everything should be looking nice and crisp. I forgot the buttons again. Doo-da, doo-da. What in the world is that? Hold up. A drip snail? Ooh, that's nutty. Might as well snatch this while we're down here. Is that a freaking cow? Okay, just a random cow grazing. That's good. Quiche Village. Activate. Nice. Oh, boy. Yeah, I need to just run around and get a whole bunch of these. I know a whole bunch of side mission stuff is also going to pop up, but yeah, I think that's going to be something I'm going to focus on off camera. Is just getting a whole bunch of these freaking towers. There we go.
This must be the place. I sensed something ominous from the leaf back there, but I couldn't pinpoint its source. And now, the hatred and pain is so strong.
Oh, crap. Tacit Field special bonus. With Tacit Field has a unique special buff. The Tacit Field located in the central plains periodically generates a concerto energy sphere, which recovers concerto energy, deals AoE damage after you... Okay.
I don't even need a concentrate to feel it. Rover, something terrible must have happened here. We have to be cautious. This is a Tacit Field. Let's take out those Tacit Discords first.
Yeah, definitely. This looks like a boss fight area, or there's gonna be a big enemy here. Oh crap! All right, boys, tell me what you got. Oh well. Okay, there's a few more. That was freaking. Ah crap. Oh! Whoa! Woohoo! That's so cool! She's also very weak right now. Oh, well, I just wasted that. Or not. That's awesome. Y'all can stop that. Get out of here. Whoa! Where did you come from, boy? Wolf. Oh! Yeah, I really need to practice more, but I think I'm doing pretty good. You suck, big boy. Oh, never mind. I'm sorry. I am sorry. I'm sorry. You. Yuck, 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 yuck. Great. We gotta recover our stamina. That's a big habit I have is, running around. She's a long-range shooter. I forgot. Definitely take care of these guys. Oh yeah, I could parry too. I forgot. What was the button? Will you get out of here, big boy? There we go. Okay. I forgot a few of the buttons. Ooh. I gotta stop wasting all my stamina. Okay, there's lock on. I gotta figure out what the parry was again, because I forgot what it was. Those were also a little anticlimactic. I say that. What's about to pop out of here? Oh no. Just purify it. Huilong. Act 1. Huilong 1, Act 3.
I found something, Rover.
Union level. Nice. Tattered plat. Okay, so we need to go and look around the area. We'll go over here first.
Ritualistic wooden plaques.
Hmm?
But why are they here? These plaques are usually placed in ancestral shrines. They seem to belong to a different time. I remember reading about something like this. People held large-scale ancient rituals periodically in their villages, driven by certain beliefs.
I see. Let's check somewhere else.
Hearing him talk always throws me off. Wooden plaque. Okay. Suspicious embers and strange tacit discord. I'm guessing this is the strange tacit What in tarnation are you, you giant meatball?
Watch out.
It's not doing anything.
Something's not right. Why wouldn't it attack us? Brother.
Brother? Attack it. Why would you? You can't. Oh, these choices, I love them so much. So you could either just be a giant freaking douchebag, or, you know, never mind, just talk to it.
Brother. Brother. Help.
Who is your brother?
Help. It seems to only repeat these lines. This is not a common tacit discord. Tacit discords attack other living beings because they need to feed on those frequencies to make themselves whole again. When frequencies are scattered and recombined, a new tacit discord is born. This one probably devoured the frequencies of humans. Turning the last bits of a human's consciousness into such monotonous mumbles. Are these words the last cries of someone innocent? Who is behind this twisted plot?
That's messed up. Yang Yang crouches down, hand on the testicle head as she focuses on the... God darn it. I hope you guys were able to read that faster than I was.
I'm sorry.
Are you talking to it?
No, that's beyond my ability. I just sensed some complex feelings from it. A mixture of deep sadness and eager anticipation.
Can I help you? Ma'am? Can I help you? Okay.
Rover, I think I know what's going on here.
Well, go ahead. Tell me.
It seems to be begging for help, but it's not asking us to help it. I can sense the pained cries of this tacit discord. No, the cries of this whole village.
Oh.
The village is crying, waiting for rescue.
Oh.
Something truly awful must have happened here, and the victims' reverberations still linger. Based on the evidence we've found and the condition of these ruins, that didn't happen all too long ago. I can still feel it in the streams. The tacit field has kept this village from being discovered. Or there must be something we can do. We may find the victims nearby. I can feel someone connected to what happened here is still close. This place is dangerous. I'll inform Chuzia about what happened here. Can we continue our search before the official investigators arrive?
Yeah.
Sorry, I know it doesn't sound very convincing. It's just a hunch of mine, and I don't have any evidence to back it up.
No, not at all. I believe you.
Thank you, Rover. Please stay vigilant.
I don't know. I'm
Is
not
there a
very...
woman here? Let's leave it be.
I don't know. That freaking meatball is kind of creepy. Okay, what do we got? Suspicious embers. Crispy boy? We got a crispy person?
The area is a
Why are you squatting down? Why is he looking down at
Doesn't
like
look
that?
like a war zone. Someone was hurt and dragged away.
Through embers?
There are many footprints here. These are traces left by a fight.
Smells a little weird.
Someone was injured.
If someone was injured in that way where a piece of them got blown off and turned to ash, I'd be very worried.
These cards. Ah, I see.
Yang Yang, girl.
The Fraxidus is likely behind it all.
Oh.
The Fraxidus?
What?
Yes. I don't know much about the Fraxidus, but as an outrider, I've worked on related cases. It's a group of extremists obsessed with fusing humans with tacit discords. They've caused terror attacks of various scales around the world.
Fusing humans and tacit discords.
We've seen signs of their presence in Jinzhou, left by lower-ranked members called artificers. Above the artificers are the overseers, leaders with eerie abilities and unknown intentions. They pose a far bigger threat. No one knows their true intentions. Some members speak of world destruction, while others claim they seek eternal power. And there is one particularly insane overseer. He's crazy even by Fraxidus standards. A man who sees no order and revels in destruction. I've seen similar cards in the physical evidence file of the Fraxidus-related cases. They belong to this one overseer I'm talking about. They call him sArc.
That's such a bland name.
If he's responsible for what happened to these villagers, who knows what kind of cruel and twisted atrocities he's capable of?
Man. Investigate where the weird noises are coming from. Weird noises. Oh, Mr. Meatball's still over there. Okay, what do we got? Investigate. What's in the bushes? Oh, it's getting its whole cutscene.
Huh?
Oh, it's a cat.
Guess you won't need my self-introduction. Oh, I spent so much time on it.
What in the world? Okay. I guess. Scar? That's what he was just saying, his introduction. You were sArc?
If you need to hear it from me, then yes, I am sArc. Cruel and twisted maniac.
One who calls himself a maniac isn't really a maniac. He's just... Where's Yang Yang?
We deserve a meeting free of such disturbances, don't you agree?
Yeah. Yeah, she does talk a lot, so you alright.
The girl, she's gonna sway your judgment.
What do you want?
Don't worry. I don't plan to make you hate me just yet. She is safe now. Well, let's just enjoy our time together for the moment. Forget about that irrelevant person, will you? I have a lot to share with you. To begin with, I heard you've lost your memories.
Answer my question first.
Indeed. I'll tell you then. Before you knew anything about this world, you were already the center of conflict. You are the unknown variable we've been waiting for. Forces have been fighting for possession over you. From the moment you opened your eyes, everyone you've met, including that girl you care so much about, they all knew how valuable you are.
Yeah, they've been saying it.
The world is a cruel place. You are a living, breathing person, but you're just a pawn to many.
Of course.
That's why I'm here. Because I see you as a dear friend, and I want to tell you the truth. I am so sorry for everything you're about to face.
Bring it.
But truth hurts sometimes.
As if you were any different.
I know you are not one I can sway with simple words. My goal is simple. I just want to deepen our mutual understanding, nothing more. Come on. Observe the surroundings a little more and tell me what you see.
Destroyed buildings.
As you learn more about this world, your true desires will surface. And our little game will become even more entertaining. And before that, I don't want anyone to disturb my precious alone time with you. That's all.
You're a little fruity, ain't you? What did Fractionist do to this village?
Why do you have to assume we are the culprits? Maybe you should be asking me what actually happened here.
I mean, you were the one sitting up there with those cars and
I
everything.
won't tell you everything just yet. That's too boring. As I said, why don't you take a look around and see for yourself?
I know there's a giant meatball sitting over there.
Go ahead. What do you see?
A strange tacit discord.
Bravo! Didn't think you'd catch on to that. Now, what is the conclusion you've drawn?
The Fractionist manipulated the villagers.
How typical. The age-old tale of savage wolves and helpless lambs. Good and evil as clear as day. It's a tired story that people cling to in their mundane lives. Oh, how it keeps them in check. But let me ask you this.
Did you gotta get up in my face like that?
Truly believe the real world can be that simple? Let me give you a couple more tips. The truth is far more complicated than you think. First, who are the players in our tale?
Eh?
An innocent girl, a revered leader, and a flock of simple villagers. Next, what makes up our main plot? False devotion, fleeting kindness, collective deceit, senseless killings, and the one vulnerable soul pushed onto a path of destruction by the masses. Now, Rover, the story is yours to spin. I'm eager to hear your version after you've learned more.
This dude's creepy. Okay, so he wants me to investigate more. Optional question Scar. Investigate the clue Scar provided. I'm gonna confront him first.
Huh? What is it? Are you back for some chit-chat?
Nah, screw her. I need another hint. Just tell me the truth of all of it.
No. I refuse. Oh, and don't try to threaten me. You're not in a place to bargain, remember?
Right, I don't know. You can
Disappoint
freaking
me
keep her.
so soon.
Attack him.
Rover.
Fine, I'll go look for the clues. Freaking schnight. I could have just attacked you, just so you know. But, I mean, where would the fun in that be? Okay, so, again, we got the freaking meatball over here. A crumpled page from a children's book rests on torn pieces of diary paper with childish handwriting. Oh, no. Hi, I found a new home and The nice uncle gave me this cool new book to write in. Our old home was scared by monsters, so we went on a super long journey to find this new place. I asked when Mommy and Daddy will catch up with me, and Uncle said really soon. Can't wait for them to join us here. The new place is so sunny and it has a huge tree that grows peaches. Not many people from here go to the big city though. I just want Mommy and Daddy to find me quick. Today, it's my birthday. Everyone is being really nice, saying I'm their lucky charm because I can keep those mean monsters away. I'm really happy and everyone likes me a lot. We had cake and noodles and I got presents too. It's been forever since I saw Mommy and Daddy though. I hope they come back. Will they come back? December 5th. This marks my 4th birthday here, and our village head made it official I'm his daughter now, but before that everyone was already been taking care of me and shared with me delicious meals. My father told me I'm a child of the Quishi village and I should consider myself lucky. I feel really fortunate to be loved by so many people. Even though my powers are still small, I'll do my best to continue protecting the village from being invaded by tacit discords. Man.
Our story begins here. Once upon a time, in a peaceful village, lived a flock of carefree lambs. In the day, they toiled for food, and when evening fell, they sought refuge from the looming threat of wolves.
Quite the storyteller, aren't you?
Fables. Stories told and retold through the ages. The ancient art of conveying hidden truths through fiction. But they always draw from real life, don't they? The same story gets told by many, and each person brings their own spin, their own focus. Whatever you learn from it is just one of countless different interpretations. Like us now, caught in a carefully crafted plotline, a scheme I had no hand in. This village marks the beginning of my story with Jinzhou. So that magistrate led you here to meet me. Such a clever move on her part.
Oh, wait, Mr. Meatball? No. Or are you just going to show me something else? The tree branches are loaded with paper slips, each containing someone's wish. The words on most of the notes are soaked and no longer legible. Read the paper slips. Will this really work? If it does, I wish I could stand up again. I want money. I want enough money to last a lifetime. Amazing, thank you, Lord. My legs are truly healed. No, Mother, Mother just died and left me some money. But I don't want my wish to come true with this. I want my mother back. Oh, no. Strange. It did make me stronger, but lately I seem to be getting weak again. And I can't... My body without... Is it because I haven't sacrificed enough? Please, don't take away my wish. I'll give you anything. Is this really what we all wanted? Tune's book half buried in the mud.
One day, a shepherd visited the village. The shepherd brought them promises of abundance and protection. The lambs, drawn in by his words, soon lived in comfort and security.
Is that the end of your story?
Nope. Quite the opposite. The shepherd's arrival is only the beginning.
Oh.
With a wave of his hand, the shepherd could grant their every wish. His flock obeyed, bowing their heads, pleading for better food and shelter. They no longer had to struggle for survival, as their once meager lives were replaced with endless luxury. The flock worshipped their shepherd-turned-god, praising him and holding him in the highest regard. What's wrong? Does my story make you uncomfortable? Imagine you were one of those lambs, facing irresistible temptation and pressure from your peers. Wouldn't you bow down and beg for food from your master?
We're all created equal. There should be no hierarchy.
Oh, so we agree already. You are right. But the world we live in falls short of our ideals. The shepherd still reigns, and the lambs have grown complacent. It's up to the two of us to make that ideal world a reality.
I see what he's saying, but at the same time, there has to be order as well. A crumpled page from a children's book, silently resting on the ground.
The lambs reveled in endless bonfire parties, celebrating their new god every night, except the one little black lamb.
Oh no.
As each night passed, it was the only one to notice how its flock was dwindling away. Rover, do you think someone would give you what you want without taking anything from you?
I believe in quid pro quo.
I once believed that too. Thought as long as I paid a high enough price, I could get my desired outcome. But true equality is scarce, always has been. The world was never a fair place. Wouldn't you agree? To receive equal retribution, one must give more and more and more. When every wish comes with a hefty price, people weigh their options carefully. But when they can make someone else bear the price,
Oh no.
they all rush to make more wishes. They don't consider they too may one day pay for another's selfish desire. Funny, isn't it?
No, this is not going where I think it's going. You find some markings on the wall. As you lean closer to look, you notice some faint markings on the wall. Words like monster, witch, banish her, and all her fault are written thickly on the wall. A crumpled page of a children's book silently resting on the ground.
Later, the shepherd openly blamed the black lamb for the flock's decline. On the next day, the white lambs welcomed the rising sun as usual, but the black lamb was nowhere to be found. The shepherd introduced an unspoken rule to this village. One that our black lamb violated by telling the truth. Suddenly, the once doting god stopped fulfilling wishes, because no more sacrifices were being made. After witnessing the black lamb's actions and hearing from their almighty shepherd, what do you suppose the white lambs did? Ah, those oblivious lambs. Little did they know the most fearsome demon was right under their noses.
Oh, man.
Well done. You didn't let any details slip. Now, I wonder, what is your takeaway from this story? Answer me and I'll reveal the truth of what happened. Who was the real culprit behind the diminishing number of lambs?
The white lambs. It was the white lambs themselves.
Brilliant answer. You saw past the obvious. The true culprit was not the shepherd, but the white lambs who chose to follow his rules. The shepherd never forced them into anything. He merely presented a choice, a possibility. no one would have been killed if they simply refrained from making those wishes. Their greed and indifference were the cause of it all. Now, my second question. What price did the lambs pay for their wishes?
Everything they owned.
But that's why they wanted it in the first place. Why would they trade their wealth for a wish when they were risking their lives for it anyway? Here's my final question. What happened to the Black Lamb? Don't rush, Rover. Take your time. What is the truth you've uncovered?
It was murdered by its flock, and the shepherd was executed because its flock was deceived. It was murdered by its flock and the shepherd.
The shepherd was granting wishes by sacrificing the lives of lambs. The flock found out the truth, but chose to be his accomplices, and they willingly offered the Black Lamb as another sacrifice.
That's right! Little lambs cowered and huddled in their village, terrified of the relentless wolf packs. Until a shepherd arrived, bearing the gift of wishes and providing shelter and sustenance. Slowly, the shepherd gained control over the flock, and the lambs lived contented lives. But this is not the end of our story. The shepherd found the solitary black lamb in his flock and offered to grant any wish it desired. In exchange, he wanted one of its companions as a sacrifice. The black lamb refused, and it was shunned by its flock, left without shelter or sustenance. After the black lamb's exile, more lambs continued to vanish. The shepherd then blamed the black lamb for breaking the rules. He withheld his wish-granting power as punishment. From the very beginning, the lambs knew the risk of making wishes. They too could become sacrifices for those of others. But they always believed it wouldn't be them. Meanwhile, some lambs reasoned that since they had already risked being sacrificed for someone else's wish, it was then only fair to pass on that risk for a chance at fulfilling their own desires. So they continued to play the game. They all knew the consequences, but chose to remain silent. Fearful, yet greedy, they followed the shepherd's orders and made wishes again and again. Until one day, a brave black lamb spoke up, shattering the flock's facade, their illusion of a peaceful and happy life. Black lamb got in their way, that of the shepherd's new pursuit, sparking hatred in their hearts. Suddenly, they could no longer ignore the blood and ashes of past sacrifices littering the ground.
Whoa.
How do you like my story, Rover?
Gotta say, it wasn't half bad.
What really happened here? I suppose you already have it figured out? The black lamb who rebelled against the rules, and the white lambs who succumbed to their greed. The innocent maiden sacrificed, and the villagers who turned on each other in a ruthless frenzy. They had it coming. all the shepherd had to do was execute the rebel. That's how he kept the flock in check and maintained the status quo.
Is that why you became a shepherd yourself?
Fun answer, but no. Not even close. I was never the shepherd. Never will be. You and I, we are the Black Lamb. The one who breaks the rules.
He who fights too long against dragons becomes a dragon himself.
Interesting, Rover. I'm liking you more and more. Well then, let's see if this Black Lamb is going to end up like you say.
What do you mean by that? Oh crap. Oh no. Resurrection.
Welcome to the realm of endless chaos. Now is your... Oh, you found us already.
Yeah.
Shake and shiver, blink an eye. A flock of lambs comes by. Leaves of white, black, red. Watch out, my dear.
This is
Your
trippy.
pioneers are lying at your feet. Don't look back. Join them on this right path. Don't rush. One slip and you'll shatter to pieces.
Sounds come forth.
Oh crap.
Synchronization.
Oh!
Such brutality.
What was it?
Can't you see? We are kindred spirits after all.
Ah, that was a wolf again.
Don't be so quick to deny it. Now that I have you here standing before me, I'd love to hear your answers.
Okay.
Tell me, do you want to be the rule-setting shepherd or the rule-breaking last? If a sane person manages to survive in a realm of lunacy,
Oh crap.
would you call them the last one or the sole apostle? Think about it. The shepherd is not the preordained embodiment of truth. Once he is gone for good, the Black Lamb can reclaim the trust of its herd.
Dang it.
Then, eventually, there will be none left to be victims or oppressors.
Whoa, what the heck was that? Dang it! And eat that! Dude, that was awesome.
Rover? Rover!
Yang Yang?
I shattered sArc's illusion. That should have injured him.
Oh, should I thank you for showing me mercy?
Oh crap.
Stay away from him!
Oh crap.
Didn't you promise to leave me some alone time with Rover?
With one condition. I do hope you haven't let that slip from your mind. Don't let your improvisation trouble others.
Look at you, rushing in to protect your precious, perfect movement. No worries. I know all the do's and don'ts. I don't need you to tell me what to do. Rover, it seems our happy little date must come to an end. But don't forget my sincere reminders. Let me know what you choose. An unexpected gift? An honest and open exchange? Or a highly risky gamble? The choice is yours. I know how smart you are. You won't make a hasty decision. We'll meet again in the not-too-distant future.
They're gone. Should we go after them?
Let's skip it for now.
sCAR's resonance abilities appear to involve teleportation and the manipulation of space. He trapped me in confinement, and I could only sense that it wasn't far from here. It took me some time to break that barrier. Sorry, Rover. If only I could have reached you sooner.
You're safe now. That's all that I care.
Brother.
Huh? Why are you here, little one?
They probably hid out of fear.
I've never seen any tacit discord display such vivid emotions. The brother it mentioned. Could it be...
sCAR?
Yes, that is a possibility, since sCAR had been here before. Let's talk about it later. Rover, can you fill me in on what happened?
You tell Yang about what happened in that lead you gathered.
It seems all the tragedies in Tea Tree Village were linked to that ritual.
And sCAR was feeding me bits of info.
Making up stories based on real life to support his twisted beliefs? That does sound like something he might do. We cannot take his words for granted. Now, we must locate where the ritual took place and see for ourselves.
Yes, we should give it a check.
What's the matter?
Nothing. Somebody's watching us.
Two distinct frequencies of tacit discords. I see. I can feel it in the streams. Over there. Follow me.
In the south.
In the south. Button.
They are unharmed. Please rest assured. As you anticipated, sCAR did not try to kill them. Yes, I stayed out of it like you asked. Is everything all right on your end? Please be sure to stay safe, my lady.
Ha! So she's watching over us, okay.
Rover, do you still have the plaque we found earlier? The one broken in half? Yes, as I thought. I just felt a similar vibration from that direction. Please follow me.
Okay. Investigate.
It's the missing half. We can piece them together now.
Wooden plaque, right. Restored wooden plaque. Place the wooden plaque. You place the wooden plaque on the stones. It was passed by too quick.
Look, the water is going down.
Ah!
Can't believe
Oh.
it.
Russian flux. There's a gravitational anomaly in the overworld. Use the divider to lift in the air. Neat. I beg your pardon?
This place should have been soaked in water, but everything is dry here. Even the vegetation is thriving. Did sArc do this? Given his powers, it doesn't seem too hard for him.
What's about to come out of this hole?
That tree. It's stunning. It's almost eerily enchanting.
Please, save us.
Are you trying to tell us about something hidden here?
That was the little girl speaking, wasn't it?
Where did it go?
Oh.
Oh, is that a diary?
Investigate. June 19th. Today a strange man came to our village. He said to call him brother, if I didn't mind. He was really friendly, but for some reason he seemed different from the people in my village. He seemed to know a lot about me, even telling me what we were, of the same kind. He told me a really strange fairy tale. The ending of the fairy tale was kind of scary, but reality was even scarier, he said. He then asked, what would you do if you were the little black lamb? Before I could think of a reply, he had already left with a cryptic, see you next time. I told father about it, but he said no one like that had ever visited our village. Who could it be? July 20th. Ooh, that is like a whole month. Wow. Sorry, I'm so sorry, smudged water stains. If only I weren't so weak, I could have driven away those tacit discords if Sissy didn't have to protect me. There must be a way, there must be a way. Father said I can manipulate the frequencies of tacit discords as humans. Sissy, I'm so sorry you look like this now. It is only temporary. I'll do everything I can to return you to what you were before. I know you can still hear me. Father promised me he'll surely find a way to help. December 17th. It's been 3 months since that incident. Father doesn't seem to remember I'm still keeping a diary. He gave the notebook to me, but if he found out I'd been writing about everything, he'd be so mad. He orders me to do what he says and use my powers to recombine frequencies in tacit discords. But if anyone finds out about the truth, that Sissy, who went missing, actually died trying to protect me, and then I turned her into a horrifying tacit discord, they will see me as a monster. I will be banished, and no one will ever understand or accept me with what I can do. No one except him. But will the dead really come back through the frequency manipulation? And if so, what will happen to their shattered souls trapped inside their new bodies? I really don't know. February 8th. Every day I feel more and more uneasy. The people in the village are disappearing, and those tacit discords father has brought back. I can't shake the feeling that something is very wrong, but I am trapped like a moth into a flame, unable to escape the dark path. I don't know what my father did. It must have been something terrible for the tension and unease here. I am not allowed outside anymore, and when I ask why, he just brushes it off. If the price for my wish to come true is more bloodshed, No date. The villagers have surrounded our house. They must have learned about it all. The murderer. Is that what they call me now? Or perhaps my father too? At this point, what difference does it make? After all that has happened, can someone come and save me? If I must pay the price for Kruchi village, if there is a god, I hope they can. Save my village. At the end of the last diary entry, you see a message in another handwriting. It seems you were the luckier one. Wow. Alright, gang. What do you got to say about this?
That girl just wanted to save her village. But those sacrifices didn't lead to redemption. I guess the tacit discord we saw stayed here to convey her last wishes. Please excuse me. It's getting a bit too cold here. Can we head back now?
Okay.
I didn't feel comfortable down there. The air was heavy in that place, without any wind to speak of. But I could still feel so many emotions and desperate cries for help. I couldn't handle it. The villagers were a complex mix of emotions. Hope, resentment, and despair. And as I read the diary, I could feel the intense sorrow and longing of its owner. What was the diary's owner longing for? Was it the peaceful life she once had? Or did she miss her only family? The person who pushed her towards such a tragic end? My apologies. I got lost in thoughts again.
I understand.
I wish I could say such tragedies won't happen again. But I still lack the confidence to make that claim. It was tragedies like this that made me want to become an outrider. To become someone with the strength to stop them from ever happening again. I cannot stop the lament, but at least I should do everything in my power to help those affected by it.
I'm with you.
Really? Thank you, Rover. Dwelling on it won't do us any good. Let's go. I'll compile a report on what happened here and send it in along with the clues we've gathered. Yes, let's go back. Together.
Wow. Dang, that quest was just... We got daily quest too. Wow, that was some... Dang, that's freaking... It's got me lost for words right now. Actually, that was something else. That was sad is what it was. Man. God dang, this got me... wow, that never... That rarely happens. Well, I hope you guys did enjoy this episode of Wuthering Waves. That mission was very... That was something else. Like, again, it still got me lost for words right now. I can't even... Like, that is some sad stuff right here. But anyways, again, I hope you guys did enjoy it. And if you did, be sure to hit that like button and subscribe. And stay tuned for more, because there's definitely going to be a lot more. And I will see you guys in the next episode. Peace out.